Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in America. Going to be on their road course today. Today's race will be a 20-minute race on the default date, which is the 29th of May 2022, starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Medium cloud, standing start, no pit stops, and a heavy rubbered circuit. Our opponents will be the usual JCW Mini grid, 23 cars, 120 skill level, high aggression, but today we're going to start from 5th. And the reason we're starting from 5th is because the AI is extremely well matched. And the testing races I've done prior to this recorded race have been exceptionally close and exceptionally well matched. And even 5th place is a struggle. Today's setup has been inherited straight from the last race at Jerez. The tyres, brakes and chassis are unchanged. Not a single thing has changed there. In the suspension, the only thing that's changed is I've dropped the slow bump from 4 to 3 on the front, just to help get the front end into the corner just a little bit sooner. And in the drivetrain, no change with the exception of I've dropped the anti-lock brakes from 4 to 3, but as you know, I will use that during the race. But yeah, here, increasing the front brake bias and dropping the anti-lock brakes just didn't really work here, so I've gone back like one extra click towards the rear of brake bias and increased the anti-lock brakes, and that's just helped the front end come into the corner towards the apex as you're trail braking just that little bit easier. The other thing we're going to do today, which we didn't have to do in Jerez, is we're going to have to drop the fuel level down because it's so well matched that if I increase the fuel, I just drop back. So dropping the fuel level down brings us right in the mix, and the testing races I've done, this is going to be an absolute cracker. Very, very, very good. Maybe even better than the last race. Yeah, I cannot wait. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to click on go, and let's get on with it. See you at the track. Excellent. Excellent first few corners. Brilliant. small mistake ruined you for the rest of the straight. That was heavily punished error, that one. Can't afford anything, it's so well matched. This is probably actually the best match I think we've had so far in all of the races we've done. Okay, alright, yeah, fair enough. Still not enough, is it? You are so evenly matched that you need to actually have the overrun. You can't really afford a send. You got to, yeah. This is going to be tough. So if it happens at all, it's going to be a slog. The move that, if it happens at all, is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a multifaceted move. So you're going to have to compromise him in here. The move will not happen there, but you're going to have to set them up to maybe get them into here. And then even that there might mean that they're compromised up into the next braking zone. But it's going to be one of those moves where it's all about 5 corners further up the road. Unless of course he makes a mistake. or I make a mistake. But let's hope not, because that would be a real shame. Got a 3-second gap to Bailey, so we can afford a little bit of play time. Absolutely brilliant. This is amazing. Has he made a mistake? Has he made a mistake? I think he might have made a little mistake there. This might... Now, we're not going to be overtaking him here, I don't think. But we might get him on the run. How are we going to do this? He's good in all the right places. Actually, well, he's good everywhere, but he's in all the places where we've got a slight edge, maybe. He's good enough that we can't use it. close as I've been, I think. This is a good run. This is a good run. Oh, they're so good on the brakes. Little bit of damage. Little bit of damage. Who knows if that will make a difference or not. I hope not. I doubt it. He's on the run though, isn't he? Ooh, that was close. I mean, if I can't do it having actually overlapped him, I don't know how I'm going to do it. See, how did he, in the last lap, he came back from nowhere, really, and then that lap, and he rammed him up the backside. Andrew, focus. No point thinking about the previous lap, because it's done now, it's gone. Forget about it. Focus on now, Andrew. Because you're in a dogfight right now. So I've got 2 laps to go. 2 more laps to do this. If we can. Last lap, Andrew. Let's get him on the run. Well done, mate. Yep. Well done. Very well done. And well done, Razor. That was fantastic. Wow, that was brilliant. Well done. Let's have a look. So, finished 0.3 down in the end. We had the faster lap. We had the fastest lap. Yeah. Wow, that was something else. That was fantastic. Right, let's get into the replay, I think. I don't like finishing second. It's not very nice, especially when it feels like deep down you think you probably could have done it, and this is one of those occasions. However, what a brilliant race! What a fantastic example of what racing AI can be like. It's I would say of all the tracks we've been to, this is probably the most balanced, equally balanced we've been to. There was nowhere where I as a player had any advantage anywhere. There was nowhere where the AI had the advantage either. The only advantage they seem to have is that they can pluck braking power out of nowhere when they need it. But even with that, I still feel like I could have done something. I still feel like I should have probably had that. But yeah, I think we're coming up now. This is now the lap that leads into what was, I think, the decisive moment of the race. So we get a cracking run out of this last corner, and I think Collins compromises himself just where the oval and the roval join, and we get a brilliant run heading down into the first corner. I've even got the overlap. I know I could have been greedy here. I could have cut across him and compromised him, but that's not really very nice. And he just, how did he do that? And a bit of unfortunate contact there. I think that was just a 50-50 thing. Nothing intentional by any party there, just one of those things. We both live to fight another day, and off we go. Oh, geez, that was close. Oh, should have had it. But I hope, from a viewer's perspective, you've watched a brilliant race, and yeah, while I might be a little bit salty about it, yeah, I don't think you guys care if it's a green car or a red car that crosses the line first. So as long as you've had a good time watching it, then as far as I'm concerned, it's all good, really. But yeah, I'm really, really happy. Thank you very much, Razor. Thank you, and well done. That was absolutely brilliant. So right, if you liked what you've seen, if you've enjoyed watching what I hope you thought was a good race, please do consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, until the next time, we'll see you later.